All right, guys. Well, this is Beattie, and this is Troy from Winoga. What's your last name, Troy?
Mansfield.
Mansfield. All right. Now, this guy is Canadian. I'm American. This guy apparently is half and half. I just found out. He doesn't know what he is. He's got passports in both countries. So we're going to have kind of a contest here, Canada versus the U.S. So we're going to split up the time in front of the boat. The only thing we can figure out that makes any sense is that I'll be in front part-time, and he'll be in front part-time. You're just going to have to fish in the middle because we don't know what you are. All right, I'll start in front, and you're in the middle. We got this figured out now.
Lac Seul is a massive wilderness fishery.
Oh, there's a good one, Pete.
Oh, yeah?
This isn't an action or numbers body of water. You go here for a shot at a true giant, generally built like a tank. My good buddy Beattie, he knows the water like no one else.
Must be the weeds.
Yeah. Thought you guys had a double header.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that have been nice, huh?
Happens quite often, so. They like to sit out off this point sometimes quite a ways, so don't be afraid to rip one out in the deep blue sea.
It would have been nice to catch a 90-pounder on the first spot. Guess we'll have to wait till the second one.
Right.
Uh-oh, we got this half and half guy's got first water for a while now. You're on the side of the U.S. right now, Troy. All right, if you catch
back to the mother country.
Fish, bite, but it's a fish. Nice. Oh yeah, no, it's a muskie.
Yeah,
that's a muskie. Attaboy.
Same here, head first.
Yep, here it comes. Oh!
They'll
get in there! Oh, let's see. You're playing for the USA.
Oh, what do you want to do with them here?
Well, you're going to show them to both those guys, and I'm going to stand behind you and act like I'm happy for you, which I am. Nicely done. Nicely done.
On the board.
Yes. Get back in there, fish. Swim away. Get bigger.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's out of there.
Oh, yeah.
He's out of there.
No more small muskies there, right?
Hey, I'll knock that shit off.
Hey.
Okay? You keep catching muskies of any size.
Weather prognosticators tend to be consistently inconsistent no matter where you go. We were forecasted for 8-mile-an-hour winds, and of course we had 30.
And the people didn't leave the building. It wasn't like, oh, there's a nice one. He's got a nice one going.
Yeah, he does.
Come on.
Especially so when it comes to darker water, you always want to keep those figure eights going. You never know when a fish is going to show up out of nowhere.
Man, that thing wanted it.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it's back.
It's there. It's still there. It's still there.
I knew it would come back. Still there.
Huh.
Man, it just wouldn't commit.
Boy, it
Did
everything but, though. It was swirling around. Well, we're on a new spot here at halfway through the trip. I got to be honest, I just begged Ben. Well, I didn't beg him. I was enjoying myself in the front of the boat. Part of this contest was we were supposed to switch around U.S. against Canada, but I'm not a real big gambler anyway. And he said he was okay and comfortable with staying back there, and I just like never get the fish out of the front of the boat and not guide, so I'm conceding. I don't care what happens from here on out. Canada wins. Hell, I'm fishing for Canada. I'm a true honorary Canadian.
We'll give you citizenship.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you running the boat. For God, this is nice. This is fun.
Pete's getting guided.
Yeah.
He just getting guided.
I don't know what to do. Well, I guess I'll go fish.
Catch a big one. Just seems to be a big fish spot.
Ooh, there. That was a big fish right there. Unfortunately, he shied off right out.
Saw that. I just caught a glimpse of the tail.
Ooh, there's one.
Boy, is that a big fish.
Yeah. That was a pretty big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's two big ones. Why don't you, can you make them bite you? Don't just have them follow you looking at you. Bite.
Maybe if it looked a little more like a herring.
Yeah. You stupid lure.
Wow.
Come on. I don't know how they get so fat if they don't open their mouths. Well, that was pretty interesting, speaking of casting over mountains, that guy in Napoleon. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn. I'm falling down.
Hold on to him.
I'm trying. I'm busy falling in lures. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the bag where he belongs.
All right.
I noticed there's something Alyssa has. I'm not even sure a camera person has ever seen this. Where I hook one and then fall off my keister. It's a 47-inch head and not much weight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what.
She's an old one.
Yeah.
Real old.
Well, that's a big head.
It is.
Smile. All right, fishy. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Did you trip on your own 2 feet, or what happened up there?
I'm not sure what the. Really, I mean,
maybe you went to set the hook on a 40-pounder, but it was only 20 pounds. Dun, da, 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 da.
That was pretty cool.
This is a first for me.
Gotta be somebody that knows you.
I'm just keeping on fishing. I guess they want to talk, so.
Good, how are you?
This is, oh, it's freaking Troy. Are you getting in? Hilarity.
Oh, really? You are getting in. Nice. Oh, God, he's got his rod in there. That's beautiful. So this is how we gain anglers here on Lac Seul. They bring them in by plane. Look at him. He's got his muskie rod ready. He's got all his stuff.
Okay, guys, get ready to push off. Do not want to make contact with floats.
All right.
See you guys.
Oh, I'm not sure. All right, bud. Thanks for the ride. We can thank Slate Falls Airways for getting me out here.
Nice.
Called up Slate Falls and they got her done. They did.
Shout out. Specifically to bring you out muskie fishing?
Yeah.
Or you had to do something else?
No.
He's like, does he like to get buzzed? I was like, Pete, you might have a beer or two. That's what I said. I was like, no, with the plane. I was like, oh. Does he like to get buzzed?
Here we go.
That's been a lot of firsts.
Yep.
I was going to ask you that.
I know.
First time I ever fought a muskie sitting on my ass.
Oh yeah, and Pete hooked it. It hit him out of nowhere, boat side. Hooks it, and Pete proceeds to eat all over the bow of the boat. Just man down, hard man down. I'm standing back here. I don't know what to do because I'm watching this muskie shake its head out of the water. Pete's on the floor. Oh man. Nice bass, Pete.
Thanks, man. Bastards have kind of clammed up.
Yeah, the bite we had really good activity earlier in the day.
Yeah.
I knew I should have got an earlier flight.
Yeah. You know, we're here mainly, obviously, for the muskies right now, but Lac Seul is famous for walleyes. I mean, it's an unbelievable walleye fishery, but you know, I think you would back this up, Ben. I mean, this is, when it comes to the muskie fishery part itself, this is not a place for people to necessarily come and get a lot of action or their first muskie. This is a true trophy fishery with some amazing sized fish, but it's a trophy fishery, and that's really what you're here for and
Absolutely.
what you're doing.
Yeah, it's low density population of a very nice average size fish.
Yeah, they are huge,
And
huge fish.
literally unlimited terrain and places for them to hide and places to fish. And in 14 years, I've never been to either end of the lake. Stuck in the middle.
Yeah, my family's been operating out of Sioux Lookout for 3 generations now, and there's a lot of water we haven't covered. You know,
Yeah.
We've been all over the place, and there's lots. There's not enough gas in a boat to see it all.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the main island, and then we have the mainland with 3 cabins, and then for outpost camps, 2 are boat in, one on Lac Seul, one on Lake St. Joe, and then the other ones are in between that. You know, for fly-ins. You know, some are 26 air miles north, some are 55, some are 90, but they're all in the Canadian Shield, and you know, in some of the best fisheries there is available.
We'll knock you flat off your feet. Wow.
That's like put a slow-mo reel and keep going down.
Yeah.